In this video, I'm going to run through how to use your Phonak Soundlync as a remote control to make adjustments to the settings on your Lyric hearing aid. My name is Matthew Alsop and I'm all about helping those with hearing loss enjoy the best quality of life with today's technology. So if you're interested in hearing as best as possible, make sure you subscribe to this channel, hit the grey notifications bell and you'll be updated every time I release a new video. There are 4 possible modes that you can access on your Lyric hearing aid using this Soundlync remote control. Number 1 is the on mode, number 2 is the off mode, number 3 is the sleep mode, also known as the acoustic transparency mode, and then finally we have the volume control. The Soundlync Lyric tool is a magnet, and your Lyric hearing devices are constantly looking out for this magnet. There's a reed switch built inside them, and when it comes into contact with the magnet, that will activate these different functions. Because the hearing aids are working independently from one another, whatever you do to one ear, you'll have to do to the other ear separately. Lyric on. The Lyric on mode is exactly what you expect it to be. So when you leave the audiology clinic, the hearing aids will be set to their on position. If you're in either the sleep mode or the off mode and you want to access the Lyric on mode, all you need to do is bring the one to your ear, take it away after 1 second, and you'll hear a small delay, there'll be a single beep, and your lyrics will be brought back to life. You don't need to put it close enough that it comes into contact with Lyric. Do be careful because the audiologist has put it in a very specific position in your ear, which you wouldn't want to move it away from. Sleep mode. To put your lyrics into the sleep mode or the acoustic transparency mode, simply bring the one to your ear, hold it for a second, you should hear 2 beeps in your ear and then take it away. Off mode. If you're in the on position and you want to turn Lyric completely off, bring the one to your ear, hold it until you hear the 2 beeps that you would have done for the sleep mode, continue to hold it, and then you'll hear another 4 beeps, so that's 6 in total. And you'll notice that you're completely blocked now because the Lyric is completely switched off. Now, like I said at the beginning of today, to get out of either the sleep mode or the off mode, simply bring the one to your ear for 1 second, take it away, you'll hear a delay, single beep, and then everything should come back to life. The difference between the off mode and the sleep mode is that when you're in the off mode, your Lyric is completely switched off, so it is an earplug in your ear. However, when you're in the sleep mode, there's a little bit of sound being allowed through. From my experience, the majority of patients that wear Lyric just leave them on all the time and don't even mess around with the volume control, sleep mode, on mode, or off mode. If you use Lyric personally and you have any suggestions as to where you find the sleep mode or the off mode useful, please drop them in the comments beneath this video. Volume control. Finally, we have the volume control, which in my eyes is the most complicated thing to adjust when you're adjusting Lyric. And similarly to the sleep mode or the off mode, I don't find that many people use it at all. However, where it can be particularly useful is if you're at the likes of the theatre or somewhere where you're further away from the source of sound and you're finding it particularly difficult, it's quite handy to be able to give yourself that little bit of a boost. To access the volume control, you first off need to be in the on position. You then need to bring the Soundlync to your ear and put yourself into the sleep mode. In sleep mode, Lyric is looking for one of 2 things. Number 1 is for you to go back into the on position, or number 2 is for you to activate the volume control. So this time, just take the Soundlync, bring it to your ear, and hold it there. Depending on how your audiologist has set up your lyrics, there might be around 5 different volume levels, but that can vary, so make sure you do check with your audiologist. As you're holding the Soundlync to your ear, the volume control will increase 1 step at a time, and with each volume increase, you'll hear a beep in your ear. When you hear the maximum volume, so the top level, you'll hear a slightly different beep to the rest, so it should be a double beep. To choose the volume level that you want, you have to count the number of beeps after the double beep. i.e., if you hear 2 beeps after the double beep, then you know that you're on level 2. However, if you hear 4 beeps after the double beep, you know you're on level 4. As soon as you hit that desired volume level, remove the Soundlync from your ear, and that's the level in which your Lyric will stay on. I hope you found this video useful, guys. If you have any questions, please drop them in the comments below. If you liked it, give it the thumbs up, and if you haven't subscribed yet, make sure you do so. I'll see you in the next video.